I know a lot of people trade UWT. Let's go to the daily chart, check it out. Pretty hard to, see anything clear in this. Actually, no, I see something clear in here. We have a clearly marked downtrend. I think that's of importance. We should probably take that into consideration. And there we go. I like this downtrend channel. This just shows me what the trend has been doing since it became a security. And this seems valid enough to me. We up here, we bounced down, bounced up, bounced down, bounced up. We hit the top of this channel here, and we're running back down. Here on the Elliott wave, we see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably an extended fifth wave, and we see a massive dump in shares. Like I said in my last video, I'm actually in its inverse, DWT at the moment, but let's just quickly go ahead and draw our Fibonacci support lines and see if they match up anywhere. Right away, we see that we're approaching our 61.8, which is a major trading level. We see that this is where price kind of stopped before, so let's mark that as an important level. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and say that this 38.2 looks like an important level. And lastly, this 78% retracement seems to be towards the bottom. We might see tomorrow, we might see the price either get supported here at the 61.8 and then move up. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and mark that. I think that this is what's going to happen. I think that we're going to go right here. We're going to see a bounce. I see us moving to B, and we're going to go to C. So this is my prediction as of right now, and then we might move higher and start to break out because this downtrend cannot last forever. So this is my short-term prediction in UWT. Just to look at the DWT chart. Yeah, it's basically just the inverse. I like looking at the bullish part of the trade. But essentially, something's got to happen right here. We see that price seem to stop right around this 61.8% retracement down here, and price doesn't just stop for no reason. We are approaching oversold levels here in our RSI, and we're reaching overbought up here, and we're almost back down below this green oversold condition. Let's see, one last thing that I can do here is draw my Fibonacci time extension to give us an idea of when these zones might happen. So let's go from this low to this low. And we can see that that lines up pretty well. I really like this. I just started using it a few days ago. But we see low here, low here, low here, high here, and the next one is right around here. So I guess we could probably say that we're going to see it right about here. Anyways, this is my analysis for today on UWT. Let's zoom in a little bit more and see if we can identify any interesting moves that would, further validate our hypothesis. So we see that our first resistance zone is going to be right there. Let's go ahead and see if we can make this any sort of a channel. All right, so that's going to be our long-term or short-term channel here on the 5-minute. And that's all I've got for UWT. Let's go on to energy, ERX, and